Shoulder circles, full range of motion. Do the desired number one way, then reverse the direction of the circle. Take your time to go through a full range of motion. A glute raise with a side bend, you're just gonna raise your arm, lean over to the side, you're gonna feel it through your armpit, all right? Try to shrug your shoulder to try to touch your shoulder to your ear with each rep. Arm flexion, extension. I want you to floss twice and alternate. For the bent over T, you're gonna have a nice bent over, arched back position with chest facing the floor. And you're gonna just bring the arms straight out to the side, pinching the shoulder blades together, back and down. You can do this with a thumb down grip, a normal grip, or a thumb up grip, all right? Hits a little bit different part of the shoulder with each different grip position because you're rotating at the shoulder joint in order to do that. For the bent over W, you're gonna be in a good bent over position, chest facing the ground, nice arch lower back. You're gonna start with your arms straight towards the ground, and you're gonna come up, bend your elbows, pinch your shoulder blades together, back and down. All right, so you're gonna be in this position at the top. This is gonna work the rotator cuff. For the prone row, you're gonna be flat on a bench or just on the ground, all right? And you're gonna go to this Superman-like type punch motion, drive the elbows back, squeeze through the armpits, back and forth. Really extending long and tall at this end. Then you're gonna keep the elbows straight and do scap pull-ups. All right, just shrugging down, initiating that first part of the pull-up movement. For the pull-up bar hang, super simple. Just hang from a pull-up bar, have your shoulders completely relaxed so you can get a nice stretch throughout your armpit area, and then just go until your grip's almost failing. For the single arm banded overhead press, you're gonna be stepping on one end of that band, and then the other hand is gonna be holding it in this overhead press position with the band behind your shoulder, and you're just gonna press all the way up, shrugging the shoulder up. Okay, trying to stay nice and tall and not let that band kind of rotate you over to the side. So you're gonna have to use your obliques to do that. Banded lawnmower start. You're gonna step on one end of the band, grab the band in the middle somewhere, wherever's gonna be a good resistance for you so you can keep it out. And then just crank start that lawnmower, all right? I'm gonna allow some rotation, okay? So this is a full body movement. Pushing to the ground with your foot, squeeze through that armpit. Just act like you're trying to elbow somebody in the stomach. To do shoulder taps, you're gonna go to a push-up position, but with your feet a little bit wider than normal. All right, and then you're gonna just pick up one arm, touch the opposite shoulder. Back and forth, trying to control your lower back like there's a bowl of water on it that you're trying not to spill, so that'll require you to use your core a lot to stabilize. The glute bridge with diagonal reach. You're gonna bring your feet close to your butt, glute bridge up, so holding at the top. Now you're gonna reach up in a 45-degree angle to the sides, letting your shoulder blade roll off of the floor, keeping your hips high and locked down. For the inchworm walkouts, you're gonna start from a bent over, touching your toes position, and you're gonna slowly walk your hands out into a push-up position, then walk your feet back up to this bent over position and repeat. All right, for the dumbbell muscle snatch, you go single arm with a light dumbbell. You're gonna bend over in a good arched back position. Puff your chest out, squeeze your armpits to do that. You're gonna pick up that dumbbell, keep it close overhead, high elbow into an overhead press. All right, so a little bit faster, real time, it'll look like so.